Okay, my name is Gary Stickland. I work for a small company called UK Industrial Services, and we've won a number of contracts on Southend on Sea Pier to preserve historic structure. What we're actually doing is removing old corroded beams. We do a condition survey and we remove the old beams on order of priority. The worst condition ones get changed first. What we tend to do is to do work early in the morning, so we avoid the public, take out very large wartime beams and replace them with steel beams that have been galvanised to give them longevity to preserve the pier for the future. One of the key points, we like to do conservation measures and conserve much of the original building as possible. It's done very well to survive the elements and a number of wars, etc. The wartime beams have been around since pre-1900, and we're trying to conserve the integrity of the beams. The ones that we can repair, we actually repair and replace or reuse elsewhere. The ones that are beyond repair, we have them sent away, grip blasted and brought back to the pier for reinstatement. The new beams we have galvanised, because galvanised is recognised as being a good corrosion resistance material and preserves the future of the pier. Where the beams are suffering corrosion but still not beyond the end of their life, we can refurbish. So we basically take out the old rivets, clean all the steels up, do any patch repairing we need, and then replace the riveted beams with bolts and bolt the beams back together. They're compound beams, so lots of components, not just one piece of metal, and they're completely refurbished and put back on the pier so they can still be seen, still being used, not being discarded, and will be there for several years' time. One of the inherent problems of working on a pier, you've got tidal conditions, very harsh environmental conditions. We looked at various options, paint finishes and so forth, or just leave the steel as bare metal. We realised that because the corrosive atmosphere is so inherently difficult to protect from corrosion, galvanising was the obvious choice to protect the pier for future. The structure does corrode very easily, being in a salt environment, and galvanised is definitely the best bespoke material to be used to give longevity to the beams.